What's up everybody? Moto Jimbo here. I'm gonna do something a little different today. This is pretty much inspired by a friend of mine, Drock Joe. I hope I said that right. He does toy reviews. I'll leave a link here. So if you're interested in more toy reviews, just go there. But basically, you know, motorcycling is an expensive hobby, obviously. If you want something to kind of go along with that hobby that's still related to motorcycling, what I got into was collecting die-cast models of bikes. Very cheap hobby to get into. They vary in price, obviously, and quality. So just, you know, it's easy to get into, and I think it's a lot of fun. Because I don't know about you, but I can't afford to buy every single motorcycle I want. Like, you know, the real version of it. So I just thought this was fun. But basically what I'm going to do here is go through the quality. Let's start at like the lowest probably and just talk about them. And it's just fun for me, and I just thought it'd be fun to show since it's been kind of cold. One, haven't felt like riding. And two, my bigger bike, my Sv650, is still out of commission. I've got a wheel for it now. I just need to get it put on. But anyway, let's get started. This one is probably the cheapest of the bunch. And this is a Ninja, obviously. This line actually comes, excuse me, or rather it's the company. Sorry, I'm brain farting here. It's made under several different brand names. When I bought this one, it was called Adventure Wheels. Now, I forget what they're called. I saw one recently just like it, but had a different brand name. And you can basically find these at like the dollar store. I think I paid like $3 for this one. The quality's okay for the price. There's not an insane amount of detailing to it or anything. But I mean, for the price, it's not bad. The wheels are kind of flimsy, and you know, see. And the paint's just pretty much two solid colors, black and green. And even the lights and stuff, you can tell kind of the cheapness. But you know, it's $3, so what do you expect? It's still kind of fun, and it's an easy way to get into it to decide if you even like collecting or not. Next up in quality is the Fresh Metal series, like this one. And this one is an Sv650. And these are really good quality, and they're only like a couple bucks more than the other brand. And this one, since I have the bike, is very accurate. It looks like the bike, even down to the engine components. The foot pegs are the same. What really makes this one better is, you know, it's not all plastic, and the paint is a much better quality on this one. The engine's chromed out, and the pipes, it's not all two-tone. And the paint actually has a metallic shine to it. I was very impressed with this one. You know, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite series, is the Fresh Metals. This is also one of the Fresh Metals, and this is a Ducati Multistrada. Laid my bike down there, bro. But again, you can just see the quality of these. It's much better. It even has the gold forks on it. So this one's actually got 3 different colors of paint. This was actually probably one of my favorite ones besides that Sv650, but that's for obvious reasons. We're going to put those to the side. And this one, honestly, I think this might have been a Matchbox, but I can't remember. But it's like a Hot Wheels sized one, and it's of a GS, BMW GS, sort of like what Charlie Borman and Hugh McGregor rode. And it's okay. It's all metal actually. But the detailing where it's so small, it's just not there. I just thought it was a fun little addition. And I think it was only, maybe like $1.50 for it or something. So it was a fun little addition. Next up, this one is actually an older model. It was actually made in the 90s. As you can see, it's a 90s Ninja, and this one's very good quality. I can't get that close because this camera just won't pick up the detailing. This one's actually never been opened, and it's a little bit on the rare side, so I haven't wanted to open it. And it's made by a company called Motor Max. Not sure if they're even still around, but I really like the quality of this one. And you can see all the small details in there, even like the frame details in this one, which is really cool. But yeah, I think this one ended up costing me about 15 bucks on eBay. And the last one was actually a surprise to me. This one is, as you can see, the Hot Wheels version of the Top Gun bike that Tom Cruise's character rode in the movie, which, as you can see here, is a Kawasaki NInja 900R. I'm not sure if I can get close enough, but you can see the decals on the bike like he had in the movie. That's how detailed this one is. And honestly, I usually stray away from Hot Wheels motorcycle models because they're so small. They're just not detailed enough and they don't look right to me. I really wish I could get a better picture of this one. I just can't, and I apologize for that. But yeah, this one was almost $5, but I thought it was really cool and worth it. So, but yeah, guys, I mean, this was just a quick video. This wasn't meant to be anything all that special. There they all are in a row. But yep, like I said, if you know you're really into bikes like me and you want a little side hobby to have in addition to that, or you don't like to ride in the cold like me, you know, collect toy bikes. I mean, yeah, it might be a little childish, but it's fun. And like I said, you can start out with the very cheapest ones for just like a couple bucks, or just go ahead and buy these $5 ones. They're very cool. I didn't mention, but the fresh metals, I usually find those at Walgreens, and those are probably my favorites. But anyways, again, thanks to Drock and Joe. He inspired this video. All credit to him as far as, you know, the style of this video and everything. I just thought it'd be a good, fun one-off video. Anyways, enjoy and happy riding, you guys, that ride in the cold weather.